You read right. I'm now a property owner, and that explains why I've been, well, missing, I guess, for the past couple weeks. Now, we're gonna go check out the property really quick. First, I want to kind of cement some facts in place, kind of put them on the record so that we avoid any confrontations, questions, or anything like that in the future. Now, first of all, I'm actually really grateful. This land was actually given to me, and yeah, you could say, well, this is like a wish come true, right? And yes, it is, but not so much like a Disney wish come true. It's more like a Twisted Metal wish come true, if you catch my drift. And I'm not going to go into any details about that. We're going to just glaze over that because family drama is none of your business and you don't care anyway. Second, I guess as an aside, I'm not the only family member who has tried to buy this property or take it over. There have been several people trying to do that. I don't know why it was me. Don't care. It's my property now, and I'll do with it what I wish. Third thing is that this is in a mobile home park, basically, and it is in Texas. Now, Texas has made a new rule since 2012 or 2013 that any unincorporated area of Texas, as in not a city or metroplex or whatever, you don't have to have a permit to build. As long as you have flowing water, be that a well or metered water, and you have some either septic or sewer, then you can build. That brings us to the fourth thing. I actually bought a book of codes. It's the International Residential Code, and I'm going to be building a house using those codes so that we're sure everything's safe and it's not just some pieced together piece of garbage. Now that brings us on to our next point, number 5. I will not be living here forever. It's not my dream to live in a trailer park in the butthole of Texas, but it's a start. So we're gonna head on over to the property right now. I'm gonna take the truck. I've already found some cool stuff there, including this full tang axe. Very nice. So I'm gonna get a wooden handle going for that. And this sick oscillating fan from either the 40s or the 60s, I can't tell. And it actually still works. It blows air and it oscillates. And it's a really interesting mechanism down here. So without further ado, let's go to the property and check it out. So as you can see, there's nothing here. There used to be a mobile home, but the owners of this property sold that mobile home to somebody and he moved it out. On that note, there is crap piled everywhere. There's the remains of the deck, or the overhang to the porch, I should say, and the deck or porch is still here. This is going to go away. I do not want this here. And honestly, I'm probably going to break up this little stone pathway because this is not where I want my house to be either. I have a bush here that's going to have to go. And then some more assorted junk over here that the guy's supposed to pick up, but we'll see about that. Now, coming down over here, this is where the mobile home used to sit. These are 2 tracks of concrete. I don't know why they didn't just pour a full slab, but whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna have to break this up and remove it. I figure I can take this carport down or cut the middle beams out of it. It's pretty rotten anyway. You can see up here that the roof is kind of rusting through. So if I just redesign this carport as like a covered drive-through area, I'll put my shop or garage here with a roll-up door, and then at the back corner, I will have a driveway going behind the house. More 2x6, 2x8, 2x4 junk here. Over here we have a 10x10 shed. This is where I got the mowers out of, and I took this footage before I took the mowers home with me. And there's also a bunch of cool stuff in here. There's a bunch of tools for the yard, but also check out these, I'm assuming these are shears. And there's a meat grinder that I'm going to take home and definitely use. And we have a random half shed type thing back here with a cactus type plant on it. Maybe a yucca, I'm not sure. That's going to have to go as well. And actually, all of the sheds on this property are rotting and falling apart, so all of them are going to have to go. We have a bunch of those curvy old people bricks here, and those are going to go to one of my relatives as well, as a sentimental value type of thing. Over here is all of the materials that I want to save, and also some of the materials that that relative wants to save for her house. This is a double gate here. The post is pretty badly bent, and I might replace that and use this gate, but I also might turn this into a wood, like a dog-eared cedar type of a fence around the whole property. So that's all there is to it. I hope that you're excited. I hope that you will tune in for the future adventures that may be. I don't know how long it's going to take me to build a house or anything like that, but I will take you through every step of the way. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of planning to do. So, as usual, you be good while I'm gone, and I will see you next time. Have a good week. Oh, and I actually really want to go camping next week, so hopefully I can. Fingers crossed, because the fall colors are happening now in the mountains, and boy howdy, I would love to go camping in that. That would be one of my bucket list items.